Hi, my name is Marcy, and welcome back to the channel. This is one of those videos that I never thought I would do because I don't think I am the kind of person who should give anybody financial advice, partly because I'm not very good at regulating my spending. But I learned something, and I thought maybe I should give a short video to just say this small thing. So, see the way they tell you that you need to have savings, you need to invest, you need to have all your bills paid, and yet the salary remains the same. Somebody told me that it's actually not that hard. Of course, if you have debts and there's a hierarchy of how you should handle things, right? So start by paying off your debts and then getting some savings, and by those savings, the emergency stash. So depending on how your comfort level, some people say like 3 months worth of your fixed expenses, so the phone bill, the electricity, um the rent or mortgage, transport, the things that you will definitely need, and maybe a stipend for your food. um so that's the first thing. And then the second thing is, once you have that set, then you can move on to the next level, which is now what we would consider your, what do I say? Your investments. Yes. So you move on to your investments and start from there, which would also be, which I think is great. Yeah, if you can do that. And then of course you don't take the salary, you get the investments, and then after you put the investments, then you move on to your retirement, to start putting some money into your retirement. The money in the retirement actually also just comes automatically, a small bit of it, from just being employed, because most employments you actually have a pension fund and you can count that as part of your retirement. But of course, as you can see, if you have any retired people around you, the pension does not really go that far unless you are really making significant amount of money your entire working career. And many of us are living way longer after our retirement than what the pension schemes were meant to cater for. So we kind of need a little bit more. So there's like, if for those who are in Switzerland, there's a second pillar and a third pillar, and yeah, there's all that that can be added to whatever it is that you're making already in your pension. And then after that, now this is the part that I learned recently. You start over again. Once you have done all the stages, so you've had some savings, you set your target for your saving, you've saved, and then you've set your target for your investment, you've invested, then you set your target for how much you want to put aside. Once you've done all that, you need to start again from scratch. So if you had like 2 months, 1 month worth of um savings, for your emergency, then now you do a second one and do the second month. And then you go back to the second layer, which is the investment, add a second level of investment, and then a third, like that. So you keep adding instead of worrying about having a huge, like saying, I will have 3 months worth of my expenses. So don't do that, because then you will get discouraged. So you do 1 month, do the next thing, do the next thing, do the next thing. Now, of course, 1 month of investment doesn't mean that you have to say, if let's say your bills are 10,000, which is a lot. But let's give that as an example. You don't have to have that 10,000 at the first month, right? So you can break it down into, maybe the first year you will be saving towards having that 1 month. So every month you put aside a little bit until you reach 10,000. Then you set your target for your investment to, okay, I want to put aside 4,000 for investment. And then now you start putting on the side, and you give yourself 6 months for doing that. So now you do that for 6 months, and then you move on. Then you start again and do that last layer. I think that works, and I think that's really, really a nice way to just find yourself moving with it. course, the first priority is always pay off your debts, because if you don't pay off your debts, you will keep digging into your savings. All right. I hope this helped you, because it certainly helped me and it helped the person that I was looking for the information for. Okay. Have a nice day. Don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up or something. And see you in the next video.